My name is Mike Mullen. I'm Managing Director of Jankel Armouring Limited. We have a number of facilities, two in the UK, one in Weybridge, which primarily designs and develops our seat programs, and the other here at Weybridge, here at Rustington, where we do our vehicle manufacture. We also have facilities in the US to support the US market and a production facility for vehicles in Jordan. Today we're at our new facility in Rustington, which is on the south coast of England, and we've been here now for about 1.5 years, and we specifically took on this facility to increase our capability of building vehicles within the UK. And again, two aspects of that. One for production vehicles in volume, such as our Fox vehicle that we manufacture here now, but also we also need to maintain the capability of producing vehicles in very short lead times, where we have customers that have urgent operational requirements that may need 30 vehicles delivering in 6 months' time to a specific requirement, and that's what this facility has been established to do. So the Fox vehicle is a range of vehicles that we at Jankel have been producing for around 20 years now. With the specific contract for the Belgians, that was for the Fox RRV. And that contract we started bidding for around 5 years ago. So the bid phase of that took around 2 years. And 3 years ago, we won the contract with the Belgian MOD to supply them with 108 Fox RRVs, which is an air transportable vehicle based on the Toyota Hilux platform. The last vehicle will be delivered around the end of September this year. The production of the RRV starts by us purchasing a standard Toyota Hilux vehicle. That vehicle arrives in our other facility, which is about 20 minutes drive from here. In that facility, we remove all of the parts that we no longer require from the Toyota platform. So the body is removed, the front body, the rear body, etc., leaving the exposed chassis. In that facility also, we then make all of the mechanical changes that we want to make to the chassis itself. So we make suspension changes, the airlift requirements, etc. on the vehicle. The carrier on the back then is added with all of the other interior parts from the Toyota, like dashboard parts, etc., electrical parts, radiator, that we want to reuse on the build once we start putting the vehicle together. The chassis, carrying its reusable parts, is then delivered into this facility, as you can see here, as a rolling chassis. So our production process is set around 10 stations of build. The first 3 are our other facility. This facility here has the final 7 stages of final build of the vehicle. We have a capability of building 2 vehicles per day in this facility. The first station is where the body is fitted onto the chassis that came along. Then we move to the second station, where we start to fit the rear body and the upper frame system. Basically, we have a number of operators at each phase of build that are trained to undertake the manufacturing of that part of the process. We can move labour around the production facility depending how we want to manage the volume of vehicles that we're building. At this stage here, you can start to see that the rear seats are going in. The front of the vehicle is starting to be assembled with the windscreen and the front wings. And then we come to the final stage of the production area of the vehicle, which is where the doors are fitted, the bonnet, the dashboard, etc., and the front seats, making the vehicle now complete at a standard level. From there, there is a final station of build, which is where we configure the vehicle specifically for the user's specific use. So some vehicles have protection systems on, an armour package, etc. Some vehicles have smoke grenade launchers or a ring mount, weapon mount on the vehicle. That's all done in this station of build here. The vehicle from here will go to the mechanical station where we fit all of the oils, lubrication, check that the engine is now running correctly, then into an area for doing headlamp alignment, brake test, wheel alignment, before the vehicle leaves the facility for a short road test to make sure that the vehicle's functioning correctly. It then comes back in here for a final check by the quality team before it's delivered to the customer.